I came to test it out because I put a little schedule on it, see if because a couple of people said they didn't get my notifications last time, so we'll see. Yeah, I named it that you're the one that can save the planet because we all individuals um with our own tools to this mechanism. Um, I said we inside of a body um, that we all can contribute to. It's on us to do our due diligence, as indigenous rulers would say. I don't know how long it's gonna take for people to show up, but um, I made a live earlier. I may erase this one because I was just testing it because I was wondering how do I send out notification. Because when you're not using a computer or multiple things at the same time in order to get your message out there, don't nobody ever come in. Well, people may come in the room. I don't know, but um, my last couple of the one I just did and the one before that, nobody ever came in. So, but now I know I can schedule it, and then it'll work like that. But I just wanted to test this out to see what it would do. But oh, I got a light. Hi, who in the room? Make yourself known. Thank you for liking my live. What's up with it, Demario? I'm doing well. Just got off work. How you doing? I'm on here because I dropped 2 videos nobody looked at. Because I didn't know how to send out notifications, but now I know how to schedule it where people know I'm live. I didn't go to work today playing GTA. That's you and my sister get on my nerves with that game. Every time I call her, I be like, "What you doing? Playing the game? We on the heist. I gotta call you back." I'm like, "What?" Y'all get on my nerves. And she my opposite. She a Capricorn, so and you a Cancer, so she my opposite. Yeah, I have PlayStation 4. I got GTA. I just don't be on there because I be doing everything else. Um, and I can play it. I don't. But yeah. So no, I got on earlier because I was saying like there's a lot of things going on right now, and we really need to be like being on the watch and not making like no sudden moves and like growing into fear and things like that because on a physical level things are happening and um, you're going to have to add me on there. I love to play it from time to time. You say you on there, so yeah, whenever I hook it up, I'll let you know because like I said right now, like I'm trying to get my well, I'm not trying. I'm getting my business off the ground. I'm becoming a freight broker so I can stop driving trucks. And I'm really gonna enjoy that because I get to be at home. I love being at home. So yeah. But yeah, there's things in the universe being played out. That's why I want to do this thing with everybody where everybody can have their own chart. They can keep up uh, with their own self instead of looking outside they self for all the answers because nobody outside of you have the answers except for you anyway. So when you learn the chart, how I want to create the chart where it's interactive for each individual, and if they have children, they can help their children to learn who they are also and what keys and gifts that they have to contribute to the world and to the whole. My last 2 videos was share how I said everybody shouldn't be doing the same jobs. Like how everybody's saying, oh, you need to learn law, you need. everybody can't learn the same stuff. It's meant for whoever is doing it to do it, because it might be in your chart to be a person to learn about law. And you should be being a lawmaker and things like that. Some of us should be making bricks. Some of us might be just need to cook or learn how to build cars. We all not supposed to be on the same direct paths. That's why it's so many thought patterns out here, because we all on that same path. We all gonna go on our own path that makes us feel comfortable. And in order to know what path that is, you got to know who you are. So, and I always say The Matrix is a wonderful movie to learn that from, because Neo had to learn that he was the one. Couldn't nobody else tell him he was the one. He went to the Oracle, and the Oracle, he said, "So why am I here?" She said, "Oh, well, if you don't know, I don't know." She knew he was, but he didn't know. So, you know what I'm saying? He had to literally learn that. So, and that goes for everybody. Even Jesus Christ told people that in the that thing they call the Bible, says same thing. So that's a message all the way across the board. Did you want to talk about anything, any subjects or whatever? Because I can talk about whatever, but because it's my opinion anyway. Because people gonna do whatever makes them feel comfortable, no matter what. I'm just in here cleaning up before I take me before I lay down. Today my Friday, so one more day. One more day. It is, but see, a lot of people don't have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, so it'll shoot right past people, because a lot of people here are so physical, and that's why I was trying to get that brother to understand, King Krishna. It's fine that you feel you're a Hebrew Israelite, or or you think everybody is, but the problem is that if we are, then what do you have that connects us to it? Because you can't keep using that Bible. That Bible is theirs. They came up with that. I have nothing to talk about. This willing to learn. Talk about this. Just willing to learn new things about my people. Yeah. And see, and that, you know what I'm saying? That's the great thing, because that's how I am. I don't just stay stuck on one ideology, because it's too many of us out here with our own ideologies. So I grab from over here, grab from over there. I just, if it resonate, then fine. If it don't, then I'm not finna. But I'm not finna. One thing I don't want to do is force my ideology on people, because I want people to learn that no matter what anybody tells you, you still have to live within yourself. You still have to deal with self daily. When you get thoughts, ain't none of us gonna be there when you have those thoughts. How do you learn how to deal with them without running to go watch a video, or without running to go pick up the telephone? That's what I was saying. King Krishna. King Krishna, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have, like I told everybody on the panel, I don't have anything against anybody on there. My problem is that we're all bickering about the dumbest stuff in the world, trying to figure out, oh, well, I'm Hebrew and Israelite, and I'm from Africa, and we're Native Americans or indigenous aboriginals, and all that stuff is stupid when it doesn't benefit our community. The Black community, conscious community, has done that for years. They've done it for years, and it still haven't gotten us nowhere. People have marched for years. It ain't got us nowhere but dead people and scattered sheep every damn where. But this is what happened when you go outside. This is what happened when you go outside of yourself, asking for somebody to save you, acting as if you don't know how to think for self. This is what happens. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I want people to know you had all of the keys that you'll ever need when you were born. A lot of people don't get when I say that, but if you take time to really think about it, you have all the keys. You don't have 2 feet to walk. Some people aren't born with feet, but they still make a way. Where you lack, something else picks up for it. Then you don't you have two hands to do what you gotta do? You got two shoulders, you got a head, you got a mouth, you got ears, you got a nose, eyes, everything. You got the tools. So why do you have to keep going outside of yourself, asking somebody else how to do something, how to survive here, who you are? You were born, you were born in the bloodline, right? Without that bloodline, you can't be who you are. So that means you, every single person that's in that bloodline, you're every single one of them. Even the ones that's passed away, you still have their blood. So why do you got to worry about I'm from over here and I'm from over there and we this and we that? Okay, fine. But what is that doing for us? Nothing. It keeps us stuck. That shit is, we're so damn physically stuck here. It's crazy. And we was never meant to get stuck here. You right, all that marching got us. Kanye, and the other thing I want to say about Kanye West, everybody jumping on him. But to me, Kanye West nosy as fuck. I don't care what nobody say. He probably is up in there, you know, what everybody should be doing, writing down ideas like, okay, he thinking like this. How can I go on the other side? You know what I'm saying? Like he was right there by the main man, the businessman, because Trump not political. I don't, that dude ain't political at all. And that's why all of them mad. He's not political. He's thinking on a scale of business. Because remember, Washington, D.C. is a business. See, you can learn that from the Moors. See what I'm saying? How we can all learn from each other. It doesn't matter who is who and what is what. You're right. You're born knowing right and wrong. Yeah. You know, don't how you're corrected is through your guardians, which are your parents. If they say, if you go over there to Mario and you like, oh, what's this? And your mom or your dad like, that's the stove. Can I touch it? And they tell you no. And you like, shit, I'm going to do that shit anyway. Bam, now you burnt. Now you finna get your ass whooped or however they discipline you because they told you not to do it. So you know, I share this with a lot of people and they like, what? You're not born. I'm like, I'm dead. Like, you're born with everything you'll ever need to know. The whole problem is people don't know how are you born like that? Like, how are you disciplined? That's why you were born with guardians. Your parents are your guardians. They're your keepers. Yeah, bloodline is very deep, but it depends on what deep people want to be on because everybody think it's a physical thing. And to me, I really think we all been here before. Maybe not in these type of bodies. Maybe our thinking was way clearer than what it is now. It's so jumbled that we doing this. Oh, I'm from over here. I'm from over there type stuff. We all want to know. That's the crazy part. We all want to know, but you can't do it on a physical level. These people keep telling you how everything started. It's not their fault if you can't see. It ain't their fault. It's your fault if you don't take time to learn, take time to really want. You can't say, I want out of here, but then you in the mall buying up the whole damn store. I want out of here, but you got every damn car off the lot. Oh, I want out of here, but you on the corner selling drugs. You got to pick one side or the other. You can't have both. Either you want it or you don't. A lot of them that we're sitting here saying, oh, the Caucasian, a lot of them wear the same shit over and over. They don't buy the same shoes. They don't buy nothing. They don't buy this. they don't do the shit that we sit here think we supposed to be doing. Like I said, we had the latest. Yes, we did. We've had everything. We all know this. How would the other crazy part, how would anybody know anything if there was no books? If your people were not the best keepers of the family line and history, how would you know these things without the books? How? So if you don't got books, then what can you go off of? You can't keep saying you this and that. That's how I know we so stuck in the physical here. Even the book they call the Bible, it said it's a spiritual warfare. It's never been a physical warfare ever. Only reason why we here is because they experienced this realm. You're supposed to come here, use your tools to learn what this realm was, and you were supposed to get the fuck out. You know, some people get the fuck out as soon as they come out the womb. Some don't even come past the womb. They just like, hell no, I am damn not to go up in there. Hell no. Can I get a different ride? You know, they say we agreed to be here, which I'm starting to think. Which I'm starting to think, you know, we did agree to come here. And since we did, we need to figure out why. You know, I used to get depressed all the time. Like, what the fuck am I here for? Man, I'm tired of this damn place. All these motherfucking killers, I can't do shit. Da da da. But I had to learn. Can't think on the physical. This shit is not physical. You see it on the physical aspect, but it doesn't mean that it really exists. This is what happened when you look outside of yourself. I'm also learning too, when you don't pay attention to a lot of this stuff going on, the world will go right past you. For example, people move out of neighborhoods and, you know, one day they like, shoot, I feel like riding. They go back in the neighborhood. They like, man, they tore little Joey's pizza down. Oh man, that's where all the memories was, man. Oh man, that's when I got my first boyfriend or girlfriend. I remember we watched such and such get beat up here. You know what I'm saying? The world will go right past you. You be like, dang, things done changed. You know what I'm saying? It's happened for generations on generations. Like I said, these people been putting the information in front of our face, but because we've been taught to keep our heads down, oh, we ain't supposed to be reading, and those are weapons. They were weapons, and we are our own weapons to each other too, because we keep this history thing going as if it counts. It don't count. Okay, it happened. All right, yeah, that's us. But look at our community. Look at us. We barely can figure out how to get out of it. Too physical. Too physical. Too physical. And then when people say, well, I need to be here in the physical. I ain't here for no reason. You ain't here for no reason, but you weren't supposed to get stuck on the physical aspect. What are you doing that's physical that helps you get closer to figuring out why you need to get up out of here? Nothing. Even the food keeps you prison here. And how I know you get sick. Can't heal yourself, don't know what the fuck the food is, you just eating it. And that's why it's important that and that's why it's important for you to figure out who you are. Some people came back as scientists and don't even know that. They don't know why they're so smart in certain areas. They don't know why they're so interested in certain areas. Some people are interested in history because they may have been a person that was into the history stuff. The people that's in law, they might have been the people that helped write the laws. See what I'm saying? This is why it's important to know who you are. Some of us supposed to be out here helping with counseling, with self-esteem, learning medication, you know, maybe making computer programs and stuff. But who are you making it for? Is it to help benefit you or the masses? This is how you get up out of the shit that we going through, is literally learning what can you contribute to the whole. Once people figure that out, then everything else comes easy. Because now, if Mario, if you're good at fixing cars, I just come to you, Mario, I'm not good at this. I've tried and I can't find nobody else. You know, life is like a video. Yo, it's the biggest stage ever. And like I shared in my other video, The reason why I was saying that we need to be on the watch is because when the universe is in play, physical aspects here are at play. We all are at play. We're all pawns in the game. We are all pawns. You know, everybody wants to point to the rap industry, to the movie industry as if those no, we all are pawns. And I shared in another video, if you look at you, for example, we're both cancers, right? There's a lot of cancers in the industry. A lot of them I didn't fucking know. Like I didn't know Missy Elliott was a cancer. Um, I didn't know Plies was until I think I was reading something up on my birthday because I'm on the 1st of July. And Plies, me and him had the same birthday. You know, 50 Cent, Kevin Hart. It's a lot of Julys. Diana, Princess Diana. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people are in July, right? So if you take time to observe how they, who they are, what they're doing in the industry, you'll see what type of person you could be. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent is a lot of people talk shit about cancers because of their emotions, but cancers get shit done. Um, can manage money really well, very good at manipulating, uh, very funny as fuck, depending, because I don't think Kevin Hart funny. I'm sorry. Kevin, I like you as a person, but boo, I think you trying too hard. But anyway, same to you. Same to you. But yeah, if you look at these same people, you'll see where you can be aligned at. Like, I'm funny, but I don't want to be a part. You know, that ain't what I'm looking for in my life. Oh, I like how 50 Cent is a business person. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the Princess Diana. Shit, she was a damn princess. You know what I'm saying? So, people learn this, then they'll see how they can contribute. All of us ain't gonna be able to do the same thing. That's another thing we need to learn too. Everybody not strong in the same areas, and everybody ain't weak in the same areas. That's why you got certain people where they at. So when people say, "Oh, we were all kings and queens," no, the fuck we wasn't. That's another thing people need to get out their mind. Everybody wasn't. It would whoever was king, queen, whatever the fuck they were at the time, that was their rightful place. Some of us was meant to be at the bottom of the pyramid. This is called universal law. Go back to universal law. That's why I said these people ain't never lied about nothing. It's on you to observe correctly. You are the book. You know what I'm saying? Some of us supposed to be at the bottom, some supposed to be in the middle, some supposed to be at the top too. It's the 1st of July. Yeah, so, and it's not to say we all can't be at the top, but it ain't but so much room up that motherfucker. That's the problem. That's the problem. Only but so much room at the top. Everybody not strong to be up there. How I know? 50 cents on the 15th of July. You, you, yeah, I read it right. The other thing is that you're damn near out of Cancer, so you somewhat have Leo aspect too. You might want that. Why see this? Is why I say so. You can learn so much from that chart, man. You can learn so much from astrology. Period. A lot of people don't know it. And then you know the other thing about that, you may be a true Cancer because you got Osiphus or however you say his name, the little snake dude. They don't add him in there, and he should be added because he's up in the sky. He's the beast that took a third of the stars with him. And I'm mad because it said that I'm Gemini, and I was like, hell no, I won't go. I like being Cancer. No, I said, oh, yeah, he not funny to me. Um, I don't know why. Like, I don't. Everybody say he is, but I don't. He all right. I don't dig him like that. Now, Cat Williams, let me get some of his videos, and I'll be cracking up the whole time. But yeah, and I'm not knocking Kevin Hart because it takes ball. You know what I'm saying? It takes courage to be in that arena. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful that he even took the time to even do that. I didn't know that Princess Diana. Yeah, she, yo, I'm tell you one thing about me, Demario. My mind be so damn scattered. Like I be learning every fucking thing. That's why I was telling them in the chat, I don't be stuck on that shit. I ain't joining nobody's shit. I ain't claiming nothing and I ain't knocking y'all, but I don't claim not a motherfucking thing. I'm just me, myself. That's all I know. Because if it was so important for me to know my bloodline, when it got it passed down, my mom didn't tell me nothing. And, you know, I share stuff with her now, and she be like, "Yeah, you know, I've been researching this and that, but I don't trip about it. Because if it was important for me to know, I would have known what I needed to know. But I be on so much shit. I be learning chemistry. I be learning math. I be on, I be on everything. I be trying to figure out what the fuck this world is. I'm like, how the fuck did we get here? You know, how the fuck the God, how did they, what they call God get here? I be on everything. I be trying to figure out, you know, learn me a new recipe. My mind be everywhere, everywhere. You know, I be learning, you know, I know how to crochet, you know, I be doing all kind of stuff. So that's why I'm like, all this stuff we be doing, y'all stuck on that shit dumb, dumb, dumb. That shit dumb. It's dumb. And I mean it. That shit dumb. It ain't getting nobody nowhere. And like I said in my other video, y'all want people to learn so much, y'all rewrite the damn rules then. Shit, y'all got the keys? Shit. I don't mind you turning that motherfucker. Rewrite shit. Y'all saying we this and that, rewrite all that shit. Cause remember, y'all learned that from those people that y'all claim is oppressing us. You say we Hebrew Israelites, rewrite the damn Bible then. Or the Torah or whatever the fuck y'all go off of. The Apocrypha or whatever. Rewrite all that shit. Put y'all name in that shit. That what you do. Rewrite history according to what you know from how you got here or whatever. That how we do the shit. But nah, that's too much for people. I don't want to do that. It's too much. Too much work. Too much. Mm-mm. I don't got time for that. Mm-mm. But you got time to go kill the next motherfucker, right? You got time to go sell some drugs or drink the bottle or smoke some weed or go steal a car or point the finger at some damn body for fucking your ass up. You got time for that though, right? Oh, okay. But no, I just see the world differently, and I just want to share. And it's not to say what I'm saying is correct, and I'm not wanting to pull anybody away from other people. Believe in me, I'm far from a hater, and I enjoy seeing people do. I feel you highlight being a Cancer 6'9" to what's up with old boy that took the stars. Oh, Cephas. I don't know how to, Cephas. He took the star in the Bible. It says that Satan was cast out of heaven, and he took a third of the stars with him. A lot of people don't know that if you do math, you divide 10 by 3. Yeah, Kevin Hart, okay, very Hollywood. Yeah, you divide 10 by 3 and you get 3. You get 0.3333. Like that number just keep going and going. And yeah, so he's the 13th zodiac according to their books. But if people do real astrology, or astronomy with him included, then a lot of us are not the signs that we have been taught, and it kind of changes up a lot of stuff in our birth chart. So I don't know if I want to teach it from that aspect or just teach it from what we do know. And then maybe people on their own time can do further study by people knowing that now. And but see, the other thing, the Mario, is that we're just not Cancer. We're all 12 zodiac signs. We're all 12 houses, and we're all 10 planets, or 7 major planets. We're all of them. And that's why I wanted to show people how to use their chart interactively so they can keep up with things, because all of the planets and all of the house positions and star positions affect us a lot, because picture this, right? Roll with me on this one. So the stars, I say they're your gods. They're the true gods, the creators, right? And they got together and say, well, we need to make a being that can go down here and carry out. I don't know. They don't really talk, just saying how their energies interact with each other, how they all interact, right? So they like, we need a being that can go down here and set the people straight, blah, 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 right? So now they find a host that you can be incarnated in, right? So you know how I don't know what a good analogy is, but you know how lasers, I don't, maybe you've seen it, they carbon write on paper in laser form, like, I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, but the laser is copying whatever the picture is onto the paper in laser form. So this is how the stars is. It takes, according to science, it takes 9 months or however many months for you to be developed, right? So during that time you in your mom womb, it's like you're being written. You're being written in her womb through their energy. Then when it's complete, then this is when you come forth. I feel you stand up for just sit down because it's time to read it, right? Huh? Wait, I feel you stand up for just sit down. Huh? Rewrite that, Demario. But yeah, so your carbon written into the womb of your guardian, and the whole time you're being given the keys that you'll need to maneuver on this physical aspect or this physical realm. So that's why I say you wasn't meant to get stuck here. You was given a body to experience whatever you need to experience here and get the fuck out. Sit down because it's time to read it, right? Are you saying read your chart? Because I'm saying, you need to be honest, your parents should have gave you the key, your guardian should have gave you the keys, but it's okay because we all grow into where we need to be at the right time. Osiris, I don't know. Okay, these names that, people came up with, Osiris, Isis, and stuff like that, it was just to describe, they gave names to describe the movements of the stars. That's it. When you learn, that area is called theology, which I'm into right now. I need to put my stuff on the charger real quick, which I'm been looking at lately also. It's called theology, and theology is the study of the gods. So when you learn theology, you're learning how they took all the Greek gods and stuff like that. They gave them names and stuff like that. But it was according to the sky. Same thing with the Bible. It was according to the star movements in the sky. It's all about that energy. None of this stuff. That's why I said nothing outside of you really exists. Everything is within you. You don't need nothing else. The only reason why you need something else is because you don't have enough strength to know that self is all you need. You don't have enough strength to know thyself. And that's why that proverb that was in um Egypt or wherever it really came from, that's why it's important to know that, to know self. Um, because these people are not real. The names anyway, physically they may have existed, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't here. And we could be those people. You could be Osiris, Isis, Hercules, who else? Zeus. You could be all these people. Um, and so if you ever interact with other cultures, and this is why I say it's important too, to not let them pull that race card and cause you to um, also become racist or think crazy about. And I'm not saying that these people didn't do nothing bad, because yeah, a lot of people contribute, but we all have contribute to each other's demise. No matter how much everybody want to say, "Oh, the black people this black," no, we all all fucked each other up, period, point blank. And that's why motherfuckers be mad at each other when they come here, because people remember, people know. We gotta get out of this dumb shit, man. It's not one-sided. We all was in slavery. You ask them Chinese people, they gonna fucking tell you that they people was enslaved too. You go ask them Jews say the same thing. You can't tell me that everybody's story not the same. It's a reason why all of our stories is the same, because we all went through it on different levels, different time, and different places in on around. That's it. We all went through it. So while we over here trying to play the what they woe is me type role, we all went through it. What's up, whoever entered the chat? Thank you for the light. But we all went through it. So that's why I keep saying that what is white without black? What is dark without light? None of that shit exists, because it does need, the dark needs to light. If that motherfucking sun say I ain't coming up no damn more, we finna fucking freeze, right? And if that motherfucking moon don't come the fuck up, we finna fucking burn. You get what I'm saying? The shit changes. That's like, for example, if people live in caves, their body changes. You know, they say when you go up north, the lighter you get, the further down south, the darker. That shit true. Oh, yeah, that stuff is true. So we need to get on the other side of the game. It ain't no more history. We have to get past this, guys. This stuff is, I was saying, dudes. Oh well, Demario, start retracting stuff. We need to get on the other side of the game. We need to stop thinking that history is it. That this is all we'll know. It's not, man. You know how beautiful we are as a people. I'm saying it's time to stand up or just sit down somewhere. That's your thoughts, Demario. No, with it, and not even sit down somewhere. But if you is gonna sit down with a plan. Start coming up with a plan. What is it about me? Why am I not being me? Why am I not becoming strong? You know what I'm saying? Why am I so stuck in this area and I hate this area? You know what I'm saying? This why I say I want to help people to learn their chart, because you'll learn who you are. I'm telling you all this. I'm Indian and I'm this and that shit. I'm telling y'all, man, hey, I ain't saying wake up, because I don't know what the fuck that bullshit mean. And I ain't saying, Demario, don't do that. You good. You being who you are. Your words or whatever you said what you meant to say. Period. Point blank. It ain't no taking it back. It ain't no apology. I'm sorry. Fuck that bullshit. I don't. We say what we say for a reason. even if it's a correction, you're who you need to be, period. Just be you. You're here, and that's all I'm thankful for. Just everybody be you. I just want everybody to learn who they are so they can contribute, so they can get up out of these holes, so you can see a better you. So you'll see that everybody liking. So you can see that it's more to the physical. You know what I'm saying? Because it is more to all it is. For example, let me get on the video game part, and I'm gonna it's so much, it's so much that you can learn from on a physical level. For example, I got a partner here, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? He fixed. But anyway, but we be on these levels, right? So I was telling him like Super Mario is the best. This will be the best analogy about life, right? So we've been here multiple times, right? When you play Mario, how many worlds on there? Hell of worlds, right? And you gotta keep running through these worlds trying to say what? The damn princess, right? But if you fuck around and hit one of them damn minions, guess what you gotta do? Start all the way over if you ain't hit that checkpoint, right? Same thing in life. Same fucking thing, just on a different level. Instead of the video game playing, you playing the damn video game. It's the same thing. That's why I said these people never lie. We all contribute to this. Everything we going through, we all have contributed. Like, I don't know what to really like. I know I've said all I can say, but I just want people machine up here to start. But nobody talks about that side, DeMario. Nobody talk about that side. The Moors, in a way, admit it. They, in a way, admit it. So let me ride with me on this one, right? Ride with me on this one. So, oh, they left the chat. They ain't never make themselves known, but whatever. So if God knows everything, right? Knows everything, created everything, did everything, right? And it's like, damn, how do I get to see what I know? How do I get to know what I know? It has to create to know that, right? So it created this little dirt thing and blew breath into it, right? So it's the same thing with us, right? They say that everything came from us, right? This is what people push on us, right? So if everything came from us, it's only right for the Caucasian, the Asians, whoever, to play that shit back on us, right? Because we already knew everything. In order for us to know what we do know, we have to see what everybody else doing. This is how you relearn who you are. It's like if you have a child, you want that child to know everything you know. Even though you know that child gonna pick up, more on this path, you still pass every no son. Oh yeah, nothing new under the sun, correct. You still know that child gonna learn things on its own, but you pass down what you wanted to know. You are at that time you are the child's God or creator. The child looks at you for everything until it can get of age to put forth whatever it needs to put forth, right? So it's the same. In order for us to know who we are, we have to look at these other people. And there's people that look like us that literally may not be us. They might have our skin color or whatever, but they may not be us. But they still give you messages. It doesn't matter where the message come from. That's the other thing why you gotta get out of people gotta get out of the color thing. It ain't the color shit don't exist. Without black, there ain't no white. Without white, there ain't no black. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you can't be sitting here saying, "Oh, the white man did that." That shit don't matter, because if the message sounds good and it resonates, that's all that matters. Sometimes we're looking for keys and we're sitting here thinking they're supposed to come from somebody that look like you. Excuse me, it don't always come from you. Don't always come from nobody that looks like you or have the same skin color. For example, one of the Rothschilds said, as long as we can control all of the money, we don't give a fuck who make them laws. They don't even want to own shit either. They want to control the damn money. So what that tell you? Should we really be owning shit here? That's why I'm saying, why I'm gonna buy something here. Motherfucker wasn't buying shit back then. And maybe they was. I should take that back. But according to their message, they said shit, we just want to control the money. As long as we got the money, nothing else matter. Cause motherfucker need money. They don't need nowhere to stay. They need money because that's how they eat. That's how they breathe. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff, what's up with it? Whoever came in the room, make yourself known. Anyways, yeah, a lot of this stuff we need to get up out of it. You need to stop contributing so much to the physical and start building your spiritual foundation. That's the key. That's the key point here. I'm telling y'all right now, you'll see so much change in your life once you know who you are. Once you know that, don't nothing else matter. Can't nobody tell you nothing else different. That's why a lot of people parents was telling you the man. You know what I'm saying? They gave you the keys to help you be who you are. Gave you so much encouragement. You are strong. You ain't dumb. You ain't stupid. Like my mom, she plays, got in a fight. And I come and she be like, you better not come back with your ass whoop because I'm gonna whoop your ass. That make you go out there 10 times harder. Like, bitch, I ain't going home because I want to get my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So, as I expressed, we all were born with the keys we'll ever need um, in life, and it's very important to know that nothing else matters here. And the only reason why I can share this with um, the world is because I'm putting my own work in on myself. I've came a long way on my own. I have my sister, she was the biggest support for me. Like when nobody else was listening or wanting to really get to know who I was, she was my support. Even though she may not could have understood or overstood where I was coming from with my emotions, but she supported me no matter what, even if that was to cry on her shoulder or over the phone. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, all I can say is that we gotta get on the other side of the table. We have to play with them. We gotta get on the board too. You gotta be, if you're gonna be a pawn, be the best damn pawn on the motherfucking board. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna make their moves no matter what. And if people don't know it or not, they use the stars hard. I bet if people really took the time and they wrote down every single famous person according to their sun sign, and then they'll see, oh, okay, I see why. Oh, that's why they being used and all this and that. You'll see the whole shit being played out. And really, we all can see it, but nobody takes the time to. Everybody think it's all these rituals and shit, and it might be. I don't know. I ain't into all that shit yet, but I'm wanting the simple stuff first. I gotta digest the simple stuff first. You know what I'm saying? Before I start playing with stuff and then get caught up in some shit, don't know how to get my ass up out of it. Let me learn the simple stuff and then I'll worry about everything else. Like colors, a lot of people don't know colors have a lot to play in things too. A lot of people don't know that. And I ain't talking about just black and white. I'm talking about purple, green, blue, yellow, orange, all of that. And then the funny part, only four of the colors make all the other colors. You know what I'm saying? Which, if I'm correct, is red and blue and green and yellow. Red, blue, green, and yellow. And I think that's how like TVs are made with only those four colors. All these other colors are born from those four colors. A lot of people don't know that. Like if you put red and blue together, would that make purple? When the police come, it ain't nothing but like the lights are like the royal colors, purple and blue. Then what? Um, what I want to say, yellow and blue made green. Then I want to say green and red makes brown. And then red and yellow makes orange. Yeah. So you can take all four of those colors and put them together and start putting each one to each other, and then you should be able to come up with all of the main colors that everybody see. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, nothing matters outside of you unless you choose to. What makes it matter is when you interact with it. Like when we watch TV and all of that's when shit matters. That's when that's when it matters. But if it's not there, it don't matter to you, right? If you hungry and you craving, say, Jack in the Box, hell, it ain't in your cabinet, so you don't worry about it unless you get in your car to go get it. You might say, fuck it, I got these chips and this sauce and I'm gonna make it a night. So, but I ain't gonna hold you up, Demario. I thought more people would come in. Some people did come in. Um, but I ain't tripping. I just be on here sharing my thoughts. It is what it is, because I talk to people all the time about my thoughts. But I don't know if you have anything you want to talk about. I'm just finna get ready to finish straighten up my house and lay myself down for my Friday. Can't wait. I can't wait till my business get rolling. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. Demario, are you still in here? Who in here? Somebody's still in here because I see one. Oh, I didn't know I can make bubbles. Can you see the bubbles? Oh, that's tight. Can you see the bubbles? Dang, this is fun. Hey, party over here, party over there. What's this one? Oh, la, la, la. It's the way we be right. Oh, that's tight. It looked like I'm making a movie. Oh, la, la, la. Oh, I like that one. Hey. Oh, that looks so weird. I like the bubbles. Anyway, I don't know, Demario. If you don't, I'm about to just roll out. You kept me going for a while. Cause I mean, I could talk, but anyways. So, all right, tomorrow I'm finna roll up out of here. May your journey be light and easy. Um, and may the universe grant you all you desire, whatever you may be asking or in need of or wanting. You know, you always get what you need first, and then whatever you desires come next. And don't be afraid to put out there what you desire, what you want and need, because it may not come when you need it. I mean, when you desire it, but it does come on time. You have to make sure that um, you're on the watch. Make sure you're watching out for it, because you never know. But yeah, that's my encouragement. So anyway, enjoy GTA, sir. All right, and your day off. And may everybody enjoy their day off or whatever they may be doing.